Hi everyone, it's Jen. It is Tuesday, April the 6th. I am almost 5 weeks post-op. Tomorrow will be 5 weeks. And I weighed myself this morning and I was 230 pounds even, which means I am down a total of 57 pounds from my highest weight and 25 pounds since surgery. I've had a very rocky last 5 weeks, I guess. My wife decided to leave me, which is the biggest shock ever. So I moved into my grandma's house, which I love my grandma. It's great being here. But I miss my house. I hold on. You get to meet my cat. I always said somebody would get to meet my cat. So Sadie. This is Sadie. She's a Donskoy Russian hairless. I brought my two hairless cats with me. Everybody else had to stay with my ex. Um, it's been it's been rough. For those of you who don't know, I had a twisted bowel, which required emergency surgery right after my gastric bypass, about 40 hours. I spent a week in the hospital. I came home. Things were going really good. I was losing about a pound a day for the first, I would say, 12 days. And then I only lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks because when I got weighed at the clinic on the 30th, I was only down, I think, just over 3 kilograms. And then since then, I've lost another, 5 pounds in this last week. So things are, going back, weight loss wise, good. They're telling me I really didn't lose a lot of weight, and that was because I stopped eating altogether. I wasn't drinking, I wasn't eating, I was dehydrated. But I had a pain right here in my chest, and that pain prevented me from eating and drinking and all of that stuff, which is quite it. It almost wasn't worth the pain to eat and drink. And they told me that I needed an emergency scope, so I went for one on the 30th, right after I first saw my surgeon for my update. And basically what they found was I have mild esophagitis, which is something you get when you have acid reflux, which is really weird because I didn't have a lot of heartburn before surgery, so I'm not really sure where it's coming from now. And he said that's what the pain is, and that's in my lower esophagus. And I also have a marginal ulcer. And for those of you who don't know what that is an ulcer of the staple line, which is one of the more common side effects of gastric bypass, but one of the more potentially serious ones, because it can erode the staples, which can leave a hole, and the hole goes directly into your abdomen, right? It can also it can also create scar tissue where nothing stays in your pouch. So then you have to go get it revised because nothing stays in. I don't really have much of an appetite, and I would say that's because, well, most people don't have one after gastric bypass anyway. Sadie. But with I don't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, my appetite kind of sucks, so I'm dealing with that. I'm eating 2 to 3 times a day, which isn't enough. I'm eating no more than a quarter of a cup twice a day, which definitely I'm nowhere near. I'm nowhere near my protein intake. I'm nowhere near my calorie intake. I have a really hard time taking supplements right now, and that's due to the ulcer and the esophagitis. It's I find a lot of the supplements are really hard on my stomach. Well, I guess my pouch anyway. And like a prenatal pill is so large it scrapes along the esophagus, which it hurts. The calcium makes me gag. I'm on 2 medications. One is a medication I take 30 minutes before I eat, and it coats the ulcer so that whatever I eat doesn't hurt it so much. And then the other one is an acid reducer. And I'll take those for at least 3 months. I'll probably get scoped again, hopefully next month. I see my surgeon, or the surgeon that did my emergency surgery. I see him on the 19th of April, and he's going to take up my G2. And my G2, oh my goodness, it doesn't do anything. But when I saw my surgeon on the 30th, he said it was still too early to take it out, and the only next time available was the 19th. So that's when it's coming out. I was originally scheduled to go back to work on the 30th of April. That's not going to happen. When the G-tube comes out, the hole that's left in my stomach and my abdomen will take 4 to 6 weeks to heal. I drive transit for a living, so I drove a bus, very bumpy. They do not want me bouncing with a hole in my stomach because then, because the old stomach still produces acid, it could actually spill out to my abdomen cavity. They don't want that. So I'm dealing with that. The stress. Everything, I've been so stressed out in the last month that it's crazy. Life should be getting better. The surgery, it makes me feel like I ruined my life. I don't regret it because I know in the long run it'll be the best thing for me, like health-wise. But part of it took my relationship and flushed it down the toilet. I know that they say that people that have gastric bypass end up with, the divorce rate is really high. And I understand that, and I understand that that's a potential side effect of it, or consequence, or whatever you want to call it. But literally mine came 8 days after surgery. I didn't even make it home. Like, I was staying at my grandma's house when I found out. And in the whole month of March, I spent 4 nights at home. And then I was done. They weren't even 4 nights in a row. But you could cut the stress in my house with a butter knife. It was just stupid. But anyway, that's me and my self-pity. As you guys can tell, I lost a lot in here. My belly's getting like little wrinklies, which is really weird, and my belly button, you can actually see it without lifting up a fold, so that's really nice. Before surgery, I wore a size 24 pants, jeans anyway. Now I'm in a 20, and I bought an 18 because my 20s are a little big, but I haven't even tried the 18s on. I didn't try them on in the store because I know that I will eventually need a size 18, so I bought them. Other than that, I'm feeling okay. I'm tired, but that's because I'm not getting enough to eat and stuff. I'm gonna try my supplements again in the next couple days, see if my stomach has an issue with them. And eating, I'm still on very soft stuff. Last night I had 2 crackers, some tuna, a baby bell cheese, and a couple tablespoons of coleslaw. And that coleslaw was weird. A lot more chewing than I expected. But nothing's gotten stuck and I haven't puked, and I feel great about that. Any questions, concerns, feel free to message me, and talk to you guys later. Bye!